What is up, everybody? Today I have some big news, and that is I am actually graduating from high school today. Now I'm gonna go into some detail a little bit later, but anyway, the ceremony's a little bit later tonight, but we are gonna go kayak fishing for a little bit to try to get on some bass, and then later I'll talk to you guys about graduation stuff. So anyway, let's get out to the lake. Alright guys, we just got out here, and we're gonna be just throwing this little jerkbait I got. It's actually pretty new. I got it 3 days ago. Now I don't remember the brand or anything, but it seems high quality. But we're gonna try that for a little bit. Hopefully get a nice bass. That's the goal. Alright guys, well the wind is pushing us this way. So what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna come near this dock, and we're gonna basically turn our kayak and let the wind push us over here. And what we're gonna do is fish the shore. So I'm just gonna start turning a little bit, just like that. We're gonna stay away from the shore and let the wind push us this way so we can cover this area. Hopefully there's some bass in here that are wanting a nice juicy jerkbait. Alright, well I fished this entire shoreline, so that was not working. So we're gonna go underneath the bridge and fish around the I guess spillway things over here, because basically behind that wall right there, there's another reservoir of water, which I don't think you're allowed to fish in there because there's no like way to get a kayak or anything in there. But anyway, it runs into this this side where we're just gonna fish near the openings, because I'm assuming there might be some bass just chilling in the shade maybe. But first we're gonna go underneath this bridge and we're gonna see what happens. So we're gonna go to that one first, and like last time, we're just gonna let the wind push us back over here until we hit the bridge, and then we'll just keep on going. The goal is just use the wind as much as possible and, you know, save me some energy as well. Yeesh. Close. Now I'm betting there's probably some fish underneath the bridge as well, so I'll have to turn the kayak over here a little bit. Alright guys, well we are here. I'm just going to turn the kayak a little bit so we can fish this little hole, and maybe some of it over there. If not, we'll come back. Today I'm really trying to fish this entire lake, because I've really neglected some areas. Like I've never been to like probably half the areas on this lake, so maybe that's why I haven't been able to catch a fish yet. You know what, I'm gonna try something I've never tried before. I'm gonna try to stand on the kayak. Now this could be really bad because I don't know how stable this thing actually is, so I'm gonna go ahead and put all my stuff in one of these buckets, so just in case we do go over, we don't lose everything. So just move this stuff, I guess. I don't know, guys. I mean, it's not that bad, but I don't have a good sense of balance, fortunately. We'll do a few casts. Alright guys, well we fished that entire shore and a little bit more, and standing was okay. I don't know if I'll do it again. I might end up trying it again, but anyway, we're gonna go over here now and fish for a little bit. I might swap baits because it doesn't seem like anything is going after the jerkbait right now. Oh god, there's something just blew up on the water right there, right in front of me. Do you guys see that? Alright guys, well I just got down to this little nook, and I'm just going to be throwing around this lipless crankbait. Now I am standing up on the kayak again, which might be a bad idea, might be a good idea, I'm not too sure. quite yet. Anywho, we're gonna give it a shot. Now seems like it's pretty shallow over here, so if I did go over, wouldn't be the worst thing to ever happen. Oh, got a fish. There we go. Oh, wow. Hey. This is what we wanted. This guy looks pretty kind of big, actually. Oh, wow. Yeah. All right, let's sit down. This guy ain't bad. Where's my net? Come on, bud. Oop, wrong way. Oh, there we go. Haha, first fish of the day. It's a largemouth. Not too bad, though. Not a bad one either. All right, guys, so this is our first fish of the day. And it is a nice largemouth. Look at that. All right, let's let him go. And I think he's off. I don't see him anymore. All right, first fish of the day and the first fish of the lake. That was awesome. All right, well, we know they're here. Let's do it again.
Dylan Jacob Bryant.
Alright guys, well that was my graduation. As you guys can probably tell, this is being post-recorded from graduation. I know it made it sound like it was the day of, but you know, this is the day after graduation. Anyway, now that I've graduated, I have a lot more time on my hands. You know, in previous videos, you know, I've talked about what I want to do in the next year, and the main goal is to really move to Florida by the end of the year. Now, that requires money, so what I'm going to be doing is I'm going to be doing a lot of working over the summer, which I'm not going to try to slow down on the videos. Just if you guys don't see videos pop up every week or so, that's why. Really, it's not that I don't want to be fishing, it's because I'm trying to make enough money so I can move, so I can do some saltwater fishing. So don't get that mistaken. You know, I still have, now I have some pre-recorded videos that will be coming up in the next few weeks, so you guys won't have to worry about a messed up schedule or anything. But anyway, I want to talk to you guys about some of the trips I'm going to be going on this summer, and you know, what else you guys might expect to see. Now first, actually in a few days, I'm going to be going to St. Louis for a little family trip. Now I don't know how much time I actually have to fish because we're going to be doing mostly family stuff, but there is one day I think I'm going to take the entire day and go fishing for some bass or trout or catfish, depending on what I find. You know, I haven't really done any research yet, but I'm going to use the 9-hour drive to do some research on where these fish are and what exactly are biting. But anyway, the rest of June, not going to be doing too much. You know, I'm going to be working and trying to post some videos here and there. But July, we actually have a lot of stuff going on. Near the 4th of July, we are actually going to Orlando for a little Disney trip. Now, I'm not sure how much fishing I'll actually do there, just because we're going for Disney and SeaWorld and other stuff. There are big bass in Orlando, and we are actually staying in a condo that has a lake right next to it, which, you know, I could probably hop between these lakes and stuff and try to fish for a little bit and get some big bass. But that's what we're going to try to do for that. But literally the next week, we are going to Dolphin Island, and we are actually staying at a beach house. And what we're going to do there is, you know, the reason I'm going is for family vacation, but like, since we're going to be on the beach, we're gonna be doing some saltwater fishing. I already looked at some charters and stuff, and maybe go after some redfish or something. But anyway, that will be a big trip, because I really have no limitations on when I can fish, because literally the beach is right outside, and that would be kind of weird to try to limit myself. But anyway, now beyond that, I know I said in a previous video that I would be going down to Naples, Florida, but that family trip got postponed, and that's why we decided to go to Dolphin Island. But anyway, you know, now that doesn't necessarily interfere with my plan. My plan was originally to go down there and after the vacation go down to the Everglades and stuff, try to do a little bit of fishing. But regardless, I'm gonna still try to go on that trip. Now I don't know how far I'm gonna actually go on that trip. You know, like I said in one of my previous videos, I do have a GoFundMe open, which that will help pay for some expenses of that trip, because this trip would be a lot different than anything I've done before, just because I would be out in the Everglades for at least a week, trying to get a whole bunch of fish and stuff, peacock bass, snook, you know, a whole bunch of other stuff. If you guys are interested in supporting me on that, I have the link in the description. But anyway, that's the plan for the summer. And like I said, you know, hopefully by the end of the year, I am trying to be moved into an apartment. I'm actually in talks with some friends who are trying to move down to Florida as well. And we were thinking about maybe doing an apartment. But anyway, you know, I'll talk to you guys more about that once I know a little bit more. But like I said, you know, right now is trying to get enough money to actually do that. And, you know, do the trips in between. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you have not already, go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And I will see you next week. I'm going to be taking some friends out fishing, and it gets interesting.